It feels like every year or so, there's some kind of rumor going around about how Spongebob is going to be ending next month, or the show is getting canceled by Nickelodeon for low ratings. Every time one of those images pop up, everyone seems to believe in them. But today I'm going to be talking about when are these rumors going to be true? When is SpongeBob going to actually end? Obviously, I don't have a 100% answer because I'm not the SpongeBob creator. I'm not Nickelodeon. They're the ones who decide how long to keep SpongeBob airing. However, I can speculate based on facts we already know.
SpongeBob SquarePants, only on the best place to turn for new tunes, your Nickelodeon.
Oh boy!
One possibility I see is that SpongeBob will end after the third movie in 2019. Now, don't get me wrong, this is an extremely small possibility, but if you're a TV show that's been going on for this many years and you've already had 3 movies, then ending it off with a final plot of the third movie would just be a really good finale, because you've gotten this far and you've had a trilogy of movies. But even though I think it's possible, I think there's like a 1% chance of it happening. Let's be real, SpongeBob is not only one of Nickelodeon's biggest and most popular cartoons, he's just one of the most well-known cartoon characters of all time, and canceling the show would be bad from a business perspective. If SpongeBob did end in 2019, that would be 20 years of the show airing on TV, and while that is an extremely long amount of time if we're talking about the cartoon world, it's still not too long for SpongeBob considering the current ratings it's getting. If you look at all the new episodes in seasons 10, 11, and 12, there is consistency with the amount of people watching brand new episodes, which is extremely important for Nickelodeon. It ranges from 1 million to 2.5 million. Sometimes it goes over that, but for an 18-year-old cartoon, that is extremely good. It's definitely not easy to maintain an audience after so many years, but SpongeBob's consistency leads me to believe that Nickelodeon will not decide to cancel it in 2019 after the third movie. Instead, I think the show is going to keep continuing on to the 2020s. Then that brings up the question, if it's not ending in 2 years, then when exactly will it end? Honestly, my prediction is that SpongeBob is going to be the type of show that ends on the crew's terms. That might not be exactly what you expect, but I feel like that's how it's going to play out, because Nickelodeon probably doesn't ever want to cancel SpongeBob. It's always been their best Nicktoon, and SpongeBob has even been the mascot for so many years. Even if the show got super low ratings sometime in the 2020s, it would make very little sense to cancel it. Instead, I see the SpongeBob crew deciding to cancel it themselves and make an awesome series finale that ties up all the story's loose ends. If we're talking about the past, the original creator Steven Hillenburg wanted the show to end after the first movie. He set it up so the first movie's ending would be the ultimate ending of the entire show, and nothing would happen after that.
Now that we're men, we can do anything. Now that we're men, we are invincible. Now that we're men, we'll go to Chelsea. Get the town, save the town, and Mr. Krabs.
Nickelodeon got a few new crew members and made the show continue. However, I feel like this modern day situation is a bit different from that. People on the SpongeBob crew now have made it clear that they want to continue working on the show for as long as they can. As long as they're thinking of unique ideas for episodes, the show will continue moving on. Seeing as how the more modern seasons are diving into some very interesting topics that we haven't seen in previous episodes, I think SpongeBob is going to stick around for quite a while longer. I'm not going to make an exact year prediction for when SpongeBob is going to be over, but I'm going to assume it's from 2020 to 2025. That sounds really far in the future when I say it like that, but it's mostly because SpongeBob is such a timeless cartoon and I see it continuing for a very long time. The fact that Hillenburg is working on the show again and the entire SpongeBob crew is really enthusiastic with working on new episodes, they're excited to continue the show, that leads me to believe that it's going to stick around for longer than you probably think. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below to let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.